Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Undead Unluck chapter 111. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz, but considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? And we are just a one woman and somewhere around here, one kitty operation struggling to keep a roof over our heads and praying to the anime and manga gods that we aren't going to start year 33, because my birthday is next Sunday, homeless and living on the streets. But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, it looks like we are going to go through the final loop. And I do like that we had this meeting with Victor, and the only thing I've been let down with is that Victor didn't take over. I really want to know more about Victor's origins. I do, and what led him to accumulate so many points. Like, and not just that, but like, where did Victor come from? We don't know. I want to, god damn it. Hopefully we're gonna get that this time around, but we'll see. Let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. And this chapter is titled Entrust. I'll go through the loop and get a second chance at Layla's operation. Even if you do Layla's operation again, your negate power is gonna come and she's gonna die. I'll appoint well, this actually would help. This is what I was thinking too. You should do. I'll appoint someone to perform the surgery under my instruction. As long as there are no holes in my logic or decision making, it should be successful. But what about Ragnarok? Even if you do save Layla, it'll still happen. You have a kind heart, Latla. Still, I can't help but wonder, would it really be so wrong if it all ended that way? So long as we can die together, I'll be satisfied. Oh my god. I feel, Rip, I love you, my dude. I do. But what about what she wants? You're being selfish as fuck. It's hopeless. Rip, I know what you're thinking. You're gonna try to fix everything in the next loop, right? Yeah. I figured otherwise. Someone as soft as you would never take things this far. You're gonna save everyone, get them to join you, and become bosom buddies and take down God to get the good ending, huh? Yeah. There's no way you could pull that off. Not by a long shot. We're all in the sorry state because what you're aiming for is impossible. So what? Are you gonna save Layla for me? Well, I'm telling you, it's hopeless. No matter how hard you try to stop me, I'm going to try to save Layla anyway. You're not going to be able to stop the two of us on that fateful day. There's no way in the world you can't do it. A stranger like you won't be able to change our fates. I will change them. If I couldn't, there'd be no point in taking the loop. Andy, October 15, 2015, during surgery in Isolde Hospital, my sister died because of my fortune-telling and Rip performing the surgery. I'm begging you, please, change your fate. Save her, please. You want him right, mister? Yeah, thanks to you pulling my card out. Mister, look, Mom is still here. How do you think we can cure her? Medicine, maybe? Still, I'm sure she'll get better, right? I'm sure that Lucy, Rip, Latla, have faith and wait for me. Okay? You are strong after all, mister. Forget about me. Use your hands to save the lives of many. See you around, hero. Next time, let us join your group. Yes. Sick. Wicked sick. But wait a minute. When would Riff get his negator powers then? Would it be... Well, I'm going to say this then. Rip is going to have to kill somebody. well, doctors, unfortunately, accidents do happen. So he would be, unfortunately, someone else would be sacrificed in Layla's place. So in the end, it was all for nothing, huh? Was it? We managed to entrust the task to him. If you hadn't decided to fight, we would have never met those two. I'm certain your efforts are going to help change fate. It wasn't all me. Lotla, you were there every step of the way. Good night, Rip. You've always been so cool. There's no turning back. Just you wait and see. Just you wait and see, Rip. Oh my god. Okay. What do we think of this situation? Can Andy pull off the impossible? It'll be interesting. I do like that. I will say this. I do like that Rip said that he wants to fight by Andy's side. I like that. That makes me happy. But I want the I wanted the thoughtless shit. Wanted the goddamn shit. But the thing is, though, is the surgery going to work where Layla is going to be cured, or is she going to die anyway? And her life is just going to be extended for like a few more years. Would that even matter? That's the thing that pissed me off about all this. It's like, really, you're gonna do all this shit just to go back in time and give her like a few more years? If it was a complete cure, okay, I understand. But again, I have to point this out. And yeah, he's using someone else to do it, but I have to point this out. Bro, you realize that you're going to be killing somebody else anyway. And also, what if you ended up sacrificing Latla instead? And not just that, what does Layla said she wanted you to save lives instead, save many lives. She wanted you to be you're just being so selfish. Really bugs me on how selfish he's being. He's not following his waifu's wishes. He's not. He's being so fucking selfish. It pisses me off. Yeah, I know sometimes people are gonna be selfish and whatnot, but it's like, bro, really? But something happened when that ghost showed up with Layla's soul. What the fuck happened? Did she just like tell him there's a way to the way to get to Ark? Like, is that what she told him? And did Ghost like manipulate her soul for her to tell him that? That's the thing I'm curious about. I hope we get to see that. If we don't, we don't. But Latla, you were being selfish as fuck. Or would you say Latla was being selfish by not No, Lala was the one that needed to be selfish. Lala, woman, you needed to be selfish and be like, look, what about what my sister wanted? Do you think she would want the world to end just so you could bring her back to life? But I'm also going to say this because you're talking to someone who is in the grieving process. This is year 3 in the grieving process. Yeah, my 30s have sucked, okay? When you aren't able to handle it, when you aren't able to handle the grieving process and you can't move forward like this is the result of that. When you aren't handling the grieving process well. But that's what happens. But if they would have been able to just fucking listen. If they, I know it sounds so fucking bad for me to say if they really cared about her, but they're being extremely selfish by not listening to what she said. She accepted her fucking fate already. She knew she was going to die. She was ready to die. You motherfuckers are being selfish. She wanted you bitches to live on. And you're like, no, we're going to let the world be destroyed because we want you to stay alive. It's like, what the actual fuck? And I know the same kind of thing happened in Earthchild for a minute. It was happening in Earthchild. But guess what? Risuke let his wife go. She did what she needed to do. And interesting things are happening there. She's still alive. And now he's going to rescue his wifey. But that's a whole different story. Still, this really frustrates me. This fucking manga is frustrating me. I feel like I don't know how I feel about Rip's character. I think Rip's character, like in regards to like arc and all this, really kind of it just irks me. It does. What Rip and Lotla are doing, it irks the shit out of me. Because maybe it's because maybe this whole thing is because I'm in the grieving process, so so like I can relate to this, but it's also like bro, you are being so fucking selfish. You are being selfish. You're not even thinking about what she wanted. You're being selfish as fuck. Both of them are being selfish as fuck, and it frustrates the hell out of me. I'm really curious what you guys think. I'm really irritated at Rip and Lotla about how selfish they're being. We'll see but because of this event in particular, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. It will be. But I don't know how I'm going to feel about it, to be honest. I'm very skeptical of how it's going to change things. For the better or for the worse. But Yoshifumi, I'm trusting you on this. Right now, I'm not happy. We'll see, though. We will see. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Undead Unluck content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All it's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.